Oh man, this computer's
As soon as this gets running,
All right.
I can run it.
I think we're back up. I think we're back in live. Let's see if that is true. Are we back in live? I believe so. My apologies. Yep, we're back in live. Carlisle, are you still with me?
Still here, yes.
Awesome. How about, I need a roll call. How about Hermes? You back?
I'm here. Do we know what the game count is?
I'm going to ask for that right now.
Currently, they are actually just starting this next matchup. Anthony took the last set, so it is 2 games Vince, 3 to Anthony.
Okay, so we're going to get that set up for you. I have to run to my game.
Yep, so I'll be taking over,
So
but
if
you
Anthony
guys
wins
just,
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Anthony wins this, then he has it. If you're able to reset the score, I'd appreciate it. That is a 0-1 that I saw there so far in favor of Vince.
All right, and then
Again.
Vince looking to claw his way back to force a game 7, but Anthony now looking to move on in this bracket. They've got a 1-1 now, tied at 1. So now Vince setting up his cross. That's no good. Missing it. Got the
That
left
was a
wall.
nice left wall.
2-1 now. Getting up off, got the left wall there too. Tied at 2. Whoa, got this great save from Vince. Anthony was begging to get that shot, but just couldn't quite get it. Vince would not allow him to get there. Vince now setting up his shot. Lining himself up, tries the cross, but Anthony just able to block it. Left
off
wall,
of Vince's mallet, 3-2.
Off of his mallet,
oh, that's
2.
got to be in his head.
Gotta be in his head, gotta be a pain. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are just coming back in, welcome back. This is the Air Hockey Worlds 2025. We have been experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're still here, we're still live, and we're still going the best as we can here live at Lake Conroe, Texas in Margaritaville Resort.
3-3 at the moment.
3-3 tied here. It is a 3-2 set for Anthony Marino on the left of your screen, 2 for Vince Saucedo on the right of your screen.
Trying for that cross, but not getting it. Goes for a left wall over. Transition to transition.
Flying though. And back in play and got the left wall. 4-3 now. Now setting up again. Off the right. Off wall, left wall, that's good again. 4-4 tie. Now setting up again is
and does not manage to get that.
It.
Oh, the
Rabado
double peg!
Got the transition. 5-4.
Oh my gosh!
Sets
and the
up,
cross
got it
for
again.
5-5. We are at the critical
point of
moment.
criticality. But now Vince here goes. Ooh, tried to cross, but Anthony able to block it and keep possession. Tries again. Vince able to block it and keep possession. Both these players know the difference between going forward and going home in this scenario. And set up now. Got the cross. 6-5. That is the game. That is 7.
That might be game.
That was game. Yes.
So that lines us up for game 7.
Pretty intense. Looks like it's working better now.
And just a question asking about how many AAHL guys are still in the tournament. And currently, all the guys from the American Air Hockey League that came in are officially out of the tournament proper. All of them are still in their spin-offs, though. As mentioned just before we disconnected before, Nathan is off to his spin-off round. Josiah is currently going through his spin-offs as well, I believe. I believe pretty much everyone is going through their spin-off bracket. And
Spec is the same. Peter Kai. All of them
Peter Kai
are
as
in
well.
their spin-offs.
yes, it would. I believe we still have one more group of AAHL guys that are going to be in the doubles tournament, but that's tomorrow. I believe we still have the struggle bus, the couple duo of Nathan Bus and his lovely wife Jessica. We have Noel Koss and Javier Romero also in doubles tournaments as well. Those are just a couple of the examples, but you will still see a couple of those guys be in the tournament proper soon to come, but that is for tomorrow.
Yeah, there's also Peter, who we call Spec, and Matt, our doubles team. And then I believe Josiah and his dad, Chad, are the team. I believe all of the Idaho people up here are playing in the doubles tournament.
I believe that is correct, yes. But those are just a couple examples. But right now, we are sitting here live. It is game 7. Do or die, all or nothing. Winner, and this is loser's bracket, so winner moves on. Winner stays alive. The loser moves into the spin-off bracket. With Anthony taking first blood there. And now with possession, tried the cross, gets blocked. Vince tried to transition, but now with possession, left wall is good. Tied at 1. He tried a quick response, but couldn't quite get it to go there. Vince now with possession, sets up, gets across.
It's
just
it.
a phenomenal cross there. 2-1 lead. Vince in control, but Anthony is
tying
right
it up
there on
2-2.
him. Anthony's
Vince
right
lining
there
up that
behind
very
him.
sure, very slow drift into his very quick shots. Calm, cool, collected, goes for the cut. And again, goes for the cross, landing it.
3-2 lead now for Vince. Both of these players trying everything in their repertoire, in their wheelhouse. They are so close. They can sense how close they can get to advancing to the next round.
It actually wasn't landed. It's still 2-2. It flew off the table.
Puck flew off the table. Score still 2-2.
Or at least I think it is. I don't know. Things move so fast in this game that it's hard to keep
Things
track.
move so fast in air hockey. It's very true. I don't know if that was in. That was in. He reached for the goal.
That did go in for
That
sure.
is
3-2.
Vince getting up a little bit here.
Setting
And
up
I would
again.
like everybody to
Shot's good.
remind everybody. I'd remind. Oh, we don't have the pull up. It's gonna be like we have a pull up, but we restarted the stream. So
Yes, and even so, we are it's 3-3, and it is a nail biter now. 4-3. Both of these players going back and forth. Absolutely.
chat. If you are in here, who do you think has this? Put in the chat, Vince or Anthony. We are at 4-4 here on the last game of their set. We are in game 7. Who do you think has this? Put in the chat if you think Vince has it, if you think Anthony has it.
5-4. You can
Scores
see
on
the enhanced
himself.
moment for Vince. We have these players going back and forth, fighting tooth and nail, trying to get that close to push themselves to the next round. But puck sent flying off the table again. But much better scenario than scoring an own
Anthony
goal,
has
perhaps.
the puck. And he gets it.
And he
4-6.
gets it.
But
Anthony
we've
is
seen
one
Vince here
goal
before.
away.
We have seen Vince here before. This is not over until the...
It's not over until that score says 7. And that's
Vince
why
hits the cut. It goes back to Anthony. This could be it.
this could be it. Anthony is now looking for the shot
Anthony
to
goes
put
for
him
the
away.
cross, goes for an off goal on a cut, goes for an off goal on a cross. Oh, Vince snags it.
Vince saved it. Just saved it.
Are we
lining
gonna
up.
see it? Are we gonna see a 6-6?
Perhaps we
So
may.
intense.
Lining up that left wall, but saved again. Wiping the sweat off his face. Trying
Lining
to
it
put all
up.
determination.
Cool
Willing
and
himself.
collected. Tries for a left wall under.
Tries again. He's keeping possession. Lines
Goes
himself
for that cross and gets it. 6-6. Anthony with possession.
Show me, but
What? On a left wall under, beating Vince. Oh my gosh.
On the left wall under that, ladies and gentlemen, was a clash of the Titans, and Anthony, a minor upset, a
Seed
major
number 9.
comeback.
Seed number 9 beating Vince Saceda, managing to get himself to 7-8.
That was all he needed, just to push himself further beyond, and got the Game 7 win at the death. 7-6.
I'm also getting
Only
other
3.
news here as well on the bracket. It looks like Rafael Portillo has beaten Ray Nugent and is now an NC. He will be an NC master here. Ray Nugent losing that, and then with these here, we're going to see Anthony Marino up against Rafael Portillo
against Riff. So as we mentioned,
the winner of that will be trying for 5th and 6th.
My goodness, trying for 5th and 6th. But as you mentioned, Riff himself had put up a valiant effort up against Colin Cummings with the snatching not 1 but 2 games from the defending champion, and really proving his own mettle there. And now he has a chance to not only get himself further into losers bracket, but perhaps even break through to win the entire bracket, perhaps even meet Colin Cummings in the grand final. But that we have to get there as soon as we can. That's one step on a long road back.
Indeed. I know that game with Austin and Joey, I think, is still going on. I believe they are in one of their last games here. Oh, no, it looks like Austin did take it. Oh my gosh, that last game was a 7-6, very close. Austin took it, putting Joey in 9-12 here, leading the next game. There is going to be Austin Fernandez against Brian Acrocco. Oh my gosh.
We've got some absolutely exciting matches up here, and from the bracket itself, we still alive. It's like that Austin Fernandez versus Brian Acrocco. That is 6 versus 13 seed, and of course Riff Portillo has been working and punching well above his weight. 24th seed, and is now guaranteed at least 8th place in a world tournament. That is
and we can see here Nathan Buss playing. I'm not sure who is on the left there, but Nathan Buss is playing in the spin-off. Chances is standing right in the way, unfortunately.
Yeah, so
there's that game going on too.
Both Chance perhaps just standing there looking to root on his to get his player to root on his fellow AAHL compatriot, and got the left wall, but that win will not go to Nathan, just falling short in that matchup, in that game right there.
1-1. I need a name. Oh, that's Chris Marino.
So now we're just gonna get that set up as soon as we can to see if we can get our screens set on that matchup right there. But in the chat, taking a look, we have from Sound Champion pretty much summing up today's stream, saying today was a legendary stream. Seeing Brian his 300th win, seeing Mark play, Ed seeing Colin Cummings play. We have had a fantastic stream. Lag and other issues aside, it has been something of a joy to see what has happened here today. It's been a fun time from everyone involved, and to think we still have the rest of today and a whole other stream to go. insane to think about. And so we have Nathan Boss up against Chris M here, and looking for that, and you see both these players going back and forth. So crazy. See, oh, but Chris just got that right wall just past Nathan, but now looking for that shot, tries the off goal to get Nathan, tried to get Chris out of sorts. Up 2-1 is Nathan, and gets that left, right to get that right wall, but possession, but puck sent flying, possession will go to Chris. Now Chris looking to set up his own shot, tried the cross, tried to cut, but that was no good. Ooh, tried the left wall, that snuck in just a little bit, I believe. Yes, so that is 2-2 now.
You tell them to. You tell Chance and them to move.
Now setting up again. Both these players going back and forth and trying to score that point, trying to see that point that we're able to break that deadlock between these two players. Ooh, right wall, no good. Going again, back and forth, these players are going. It may be hard to see, but we are trying our best to get that perspective here.
There we go.
Right wall,
there we
that's
go. Now we
good.
can see it.
Chris able to score. 3-2 lead now.
Next for Nathan. Okay.
Setting up.
Okay.
Ooh. Tried a couple of off goals to get Chris's defense unawares, but Chris stands firm.
So it's saying my
Setting
boy
up now.
Anthony came through. Anthony did come through on that. Went to game 7 and he beat Vince. That was an upset. That was a surprise. It was number 9 beating number 5.
Now setting up is Chris with momentum. He got the right wall to go. 4-2 now. When the puck already sent flying off the table just as quickly. Here they go now. Nathan now with possession, looking to take that shot, looking to make the breakthrough. Setting himself up. Whoa, but the puck sent flying off the table again. Trying a couple of double walls, right wall no good. But just can't quite convert there, but Chris keeps his momentum and now with possession. Says the right wall, that goes wide. Setting up now, it's wide again off that right wall. Back and forth these two going, looking for that shot to add a little bit, to either add to the lead or cut into it. We will see. Nathan now setting up. Oh, tries just a little wide off of that right wall. Again, but Nathan will keep possession. Left wall gets blocked again. Setting up again. Left wall, right wall, no good still. Chris just takes the puck and handily sets it across. 5-2 lead now. Chris with possession. Oh, but Nathan tried to corral it, but just couldn't quite do it. Setting up now, Chris again. Oh, but that puck sent flying off the table. Nathan will take possession now. Sets himself up. Tries the off goal. Chris couldn't quite get it to go, but still.
He's been trying those
a couple of wild
fast
shots.
straights. Not quite nailing it.
His bread and butter.
He's trying.
But not quite getting all of it. A couple of off goals perhaps to try and get him past. Yes, there, that will do. 3-5 now. Cuts Chris's lead down to just 2. Setting up now.
And
Nathan
he
setting up.
beat him.
Got it again.
Or the spin-off gets
4-5
him.
now.
4-5.
Slowly
Nathan's gotta
clawing his
get
way
another
back
point
here.
here.
Then, but Chris able to do efficiently now in
4-6.
game point position. 4-6. Sets up. So we'll try to get that shot. That will do. 5-6. Oh, he got him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess
Got him
Nathan
again.
won that. Either that or scored
Nathan
on
did take
himself.
that.
I'm not sure.
Leave
It's
Nathan.
hard to tell.
Hard to tell. We don't have much of the screen, much of the scores. Oh no, Chris did take that indeed. So he did score on himself. That was a 2. That will take a 2-0 lead in the spinoff then.
Sorry, one more time. Go ask what the score was over there. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't mind.
All right, now game number 3 here, setting up already with those right wall. Chris just standing still and just not really buying into Nathan's obstacles. He's probably seen this enough. He's just gonna take his time and wait for whatever comes next and know how to react to it. Just like that, Chris will now take possession, but left wall, Nathan just able to block it and take it back. Sets up the left wall, no good. Right wall, no good either. Chris now with possession. Gonna steadily take his time, no good there. Gonna try right wall, but Nathan able to block it very well and keep possession. Sets up now, got the cross. That's first blood. No, and responds again with a transition. 2-0 lead, quick start. Oh, but unfortunately concedes there. That's 2-1 now. Oh, nearly goes in, but just can't. 2-1 lead for Nathan. Still.
Sorry guys, there was a little bit of a mix-up because we're streaming way across the room. So Nathan actually did take that last game.
Okay.
It was 7-6.
Okay, good. 7-6. So it would be it's a 2-1 set lead for Nathan, I suppose.
2-1 set lead.
Right. And Slayer Academy saying, I don't know how I got here, but let's go. Yes, no matter how you got here, we're more than happy to see you, more than happy to welcome you here to the American Air Hockey League. We are streaming the Air Hockey Worlds Tournament 2025 live from Lake Margaritaville Resort in Lake Conroe, Texas. 3-2 lead for Chris now, looking to make his way back in that spinoff. Now down 4-2, I believe. Oh, but got it again. Got that 4-3 lead.
That looks like 5.
That's 5 for
Nathan
Nathan.
really
5-3. 5-4.
Puck goes off the table. I believe
puck
that's
goes
Nathan's
off the table.
possession. Yep.
Still 5-3.
Nathan gets possession back here, trying to do what he can.
That's now Chris setting himself up, a little bit of diamond drift, right wall that goes off the wall. Sets himself up now. Got the right wall again. Another off goal, perhaps. Circle drift.
Attempting that
left wall is
cross
good.
and getting it. 4-5. As Nathan does have possession here, trying for that right wall under, trying for that right wall over. Playing very fast here.
Oh, I believe that is an own goal, if anything. I believe he's taking a timeout at least.
He is taking his timeout after scoring on himself. This is
Yes.
this is the critical moment, the criticality, as they call it.
It's point of criticality here. Ooh, got the right wall
Does
again.
a 1-2. Goes for right
1-2,
wall
puck's
and it
then
goes.
flying.
I think it's off the table, given to Chris here.
He will take possession here. Oh, the puck's
And
then
it goes
flying
off
again.
the table again.
And now Nathan with possession again. Sets up, got the off goal. Tried again with that cut, no good. Another
Goes
cut,
for
no
another
good.
off goal. Goes for a left wall and another
Double shot.
1-2. Gets it. It's 5-6 here.
Now in match point position.
All
Chris
Nathan needs
needs
is one more point, and he has it here.
Chris looking to stay alive here, though. Standing up again. Chris gonna set up. Ooh, tried the cut, but no good. Nathan now in possession, in control, looking for that last shot to perhaps bring him closer. Got it.
Gets it. 5-7 off of that cut.
Off of
Bringing
that
him
cut
to
at
game 3. I want to say it's a 3 out of 5, so I think that was it.
This is a spin-off, so that would be the last one there.
Yep.
And
Are we
of
able to
course,
switch
Nathan.
cameras? Are we able to switch cameras?
We can switch cameras. Where do you want to go?
To the table number 2?
There is currently
Because-
nobody on table number 2. However, we will definitely find another game. There's another game right next to that table where I believe Benjamin Grabmeyer and Saeed Rahman are on.
Alrighty
Gotcha.
then. Let's
Alright.
see it. Let's see it.
We'll get it going.
I know that there are some games left in the brackets, folks. We still have Rafael Portillo, the man
Yes.
is going up
man
against
took-
Anthony Marino. And
Yes.
we also have Austin Fernandez versus Ryan Akako. Both of those games are going to be excellent games. In the winner's bracket, as we had mentioned before, we have Colin Wiseman. And of course, Connor Cummings versus Jacob Munoz.
Yes, Colin Cummings, Jacob Wiseman, and Connor Cummings and Jacob Munoz. So that's still the top 4 seeds, all still alive in winner's bracket, and all still with everything to play for.
I am going to take a break for a little bit here, but I'm going to leave you in the very capable hands of 2 people here. So this is Hermes taking a break.
No worries. Thank you so much, Carlisle.
All right, so we're just trying to get ourselves a game set up right now. What do we have in front of us?
This is Saeed Rahman versus Benjamin Grabmeyer.
Yes, and Saeed is the person on the right or on the left?
Saeed is the guy on the left. Oh, oops.
So yeah, Saeed on the left, Benjamin on the right, and
Yes.
we've got ourselves a nice bit of action here. We're just, as we are saying, we're pretty much wrapped up with all of the singles matchups, at least for today, and then we're now pretty much getting ourselves through to the spin-off. The spin-off brackets. So what are you seeing here are basically matchups for different placements. We have Saeed on the left, Benjamin on the right. Both of these players looking for the best. Right wall gets converted there. Now Saeed setting up this on his own. Right wall, that's a great shot from Saeed. And again now, but Benjamin looking to try and rebound there. Great cross as well. We'll get those scores updated as soon as we can. And now setting up again. Another cross, no good. Left that right wall gets synced in. Yes, it did. And now Saeed perhaps backing himself into a little bit of a corner, but ooh, tried the right wall, but that gets blocked actually. Another white wall puck, bouncing, twirling, dancing a little bit, but staying in possession all the same.
All right, I'm back. Is it lagging out still?
No lag. We're just working on no lag. We're just going through and live streaming a couple of spin-off games right now.
Awesome, 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 awesome. What's up, everybody? What's
Yes.
the score? They're asking. This is going to be difficult because we're screaming. I think a game's coming back over to this table. Let me ask Colin real quick. Give me 1 second.
As soon as we can get that, we will let you know as soon as we can. But now setting up, got the right wall. That goes in 7-6. How about that? That will be Benjamin taking that game up 2-1 in this set here, in this spin-off set. Now Saeed just getting himself focused a little bit, getting himself ready, preparing himself to. He's down 2-1. You can honestly believe in his head. He's just trying to get himself mentally focused for these next couple of games. Now here we go. Benjamin with possession now. Looking to start things off hot. Right wall gets blocked. That right wall doesn't though. 1-0 lead. Quick start. Saeed now setting a shot up a little bit. Ooh, tried a couple of shots there, but no good. Still with possession of Saeed. To left wall, that gets blocked. Benjamin now right wall again. That gets blocked as well. Another right wall gets blocked excellently by Saeed. Off goal. Benjamin still with possession. Ooh, tried it, but kept it going. Off goal. Sets up the dragon shot formation. Right wall gets blocked. Setting up again. Got that right wall. Great shot there. Quick motion. 2-0 lead now. Ooh, but a right wall of Saeed's own cuts that lead down to 1. But Benjamin responds equally with a 3-1 lead. 3 straight right walls there. But Saeed now keeps it to 3-2, keeping it close. He is not out of the woods yet in this matchup. Setting himself up now. Ooh, tried this cross. That'll do just fine. 4-2. But Saeed responds just as quickly now. 4-3. Both of these players are going back and forth. Defense absent, offense aplenty. Setting up right wall. That's no good. Tried another right wall, but that gets blocked as well. Ooh, tried the right wall.
We have. I'm jumping over to the table now. We got. I believe the next game is going to be Dan. Dan Meyer versus Nathan Buss on table 2 in a second here. Should be a fantastic game. He's beaten me twice in the past. I would love to get some revenge against him now. Super nice guy. So we're going to be streaming that in a second. And this game is almost over. Ben is already up 2 games to 1. He only needs 1 more point and this whole match is over. I believe he's coming right here.
6-3 lead now.
And then we'll switch over to table 2.
As soon as this game's over, we will get to that game just now. That's going to be another spin-off as well. Right wall, that's good. Great shot. Great shooting as well. That right wall has been his bread and butter, and Benjamin Grabier takes the entire spin-off and moves on. 7-3. Impressive results there.
Do you want a sandwich?
I just need a bite of something.
Yeah, I have some sandwiches in this bag right here.
All right, and as mentioned there, we will be moving ourselves back to table number 2 for another match. Nathan Buss heading on to his next spin-off match just now.
Why y'all picking on an old man like me?
We have to. It's good for you.
And you got looking at the shot, you got looking at the chat as well. We have Lolcat saying, I gotta watch this. Yes, it has been. This is just one of many examples of high octane, intense action that we've seen from this matchup. We had 1 point, I saw the chat had just peaked briefly at 1.7 thousand views. My goodness, thank you, each and every one of you, for showing up, for whether you've been watching for a little bit or you've been watching since the very beginning. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We appreciate you all. But we're going to quickly move on to the next game coming up here. We're going to be heading ourselves back over to table number 2. And for those of you who are unaware, as Harrington, JJ saying, I think this is so dope, thank you. Because for those of you who've been unaware, for those of you who just sort of popped in and said, what is this? I've never seen what this is before. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of professional air hockey. Specifically, welcome to Air Hockey Worlds 2025. We are here live at Lake Margaritaville Resort here in Houston, Texas, more specifically in Lake Conroe, Texas. We have had, yes, that is correct, Gabriel. It's professional air hockey. Yes, that game that you've seen in that table that you've seen at the at arcades, bowling alleys, whatever place you've been to has had an air hockey table. Yes, there is a professional sport, and it's been going on since the 1970s. 50 years, half a century of a lifetime. And it is a big deal in this area. And in this tournament, we've had multiple forms of world. We've had multiple world champions show up. We've had multiple. We've even had within this stream alone, we've had the defending. We've had the 5-time defending, 13-time overall world champion Colin Cummings on this stream, who had and put up a masterpiece of a performance up against Rick Portillo, representing North Carolina air hockey. And another comment saying, you should come and introduce this game to our country, Fiji, please. We would love to introduce this to Fiji, but perhaps we don't even need to do it. Feel free to and this is for anybody who is in the comment section saying, I want to try and do this. I want to try and do something professional. I want to try and get into, or I want to try and start this scene for myself. There's ways to do that. If you want to figure out if there's anything within your area, if you're in the United States, you can go into the comment section and say and put in exclamation mark and the initials of your state. So if you want Texas, where we are, exclamation mark TX. If you want something like North Carolina, exclamation mark NC, or Florida, exclamation mark FL, and you will have it. And our wonderful Nightbot will give you a list of all of the places where you can join in on some epic air hockey tournament action. Perhaps come up against a lot of the people that you see here, a lot of the people that you will, and a lot of other incredibly great races and incredibly great players coming in. And if you see like that for exclamation mark KS for Kansas, or exclamation mark MI for Michigan, if you don't see if we don't have those listed, that there are no events in the state yet, feel free if there is a professional air hockey event that's already going on in the state but it hasn't been listed, feel free to let us know whether it is via our Discord server, our American Air Hockey League, through our Facebook group, American Air Hockey League as well, through our YouTube channel, American Air Hockey League, or if you want to do it on a more professional basis, our email, which is aahlconnect@gmail.com. That's all lowercase, aahlconnect@gmail.com. So there's many different ways to connect. And of course, if there aren't any events in your state at all, if there aren't any sort of states, feel free to go to your local bowling alley, your local arcade, wherever that has an air hockey table, and just ask the owner, hey, can I start an air hockey tournament? That's how places like Utah, just a couple weeks ago, Nathan Buss went to Utah to get started on the first ever Utah State air hockey tournament. That's right, first ever Utah State air hockey tournament, to get placing set up and all those sorts of things. There are so many ways to get into the air hockey landscape, because we want to make air hockey we really want to help globalize the world of air hockey here. And all that being said, we now have something that's even bigger, perhaps. We have if I'm getting this correct, we have Colin Cummings versus Jacob Wiseman, if this is right. Just want to get a checkup before we get
I believe that is Connor practicing on the table.
Oh, that's Connor.
I think that we're actually going to be seeing Connor Cummings versus
Jacob Munoz. That is still, even so, that is an intense matchup if that is what we're going to be seeing here. That is Connor Cummings being the 3 seed and Jacob Munoz being the 2nd seed. But now we are seeing
I am so sorry.
Nathan
that's
Buss.
my mistake.
No worries. That is, we're going to be seeing Nathan Buss coming up against fill me in on the other name. I forgot already. It is because this is a spin-off match.
Dan Myers. However, right now it's not that game. So we will be actually streaming the Connor versus Jacob Munoz game first, and then going into the Nathan versus Dan Meyer.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's our persons on the boots. Persons on the floor. Sorry, English. It's been a very long day. But
I
that
totally
would
feel
be.
you.
Yeah, it's completely fair. But yeah, we have, and just to make sure in terms of the rankings, Connor will be ranked. Connor Cummings is ranked number 3, and Jacob Munoz is ranked number 2. Just so you
Yes.
can
Yeah,
get
no,
that
I'm
edited on the scoreboard when you get a chance.
yeah, I'm actually working on that right now, and it should be updated now. Yes.
It is.
Sweet.
Just gonna double check that.
Yeah. So how's your doing? How are your vocal cords?
Vocal cords are doing a-okay. It
I
has
have
been
been
a very
breaks.
long day.
They sound
Yeah, I've
smooth
been
and luscious.
taking a few breaks today,
so-
but I've been taking a few breaks today. I think that I'm still good, but you tell me, how do I sound?
Honestly, you guys are freaking killing it. Both of you guys really are. And I cannot tell you how much we really, really appreciate you guys being like off field, off center, like, you know, virtually doing all this stuff. Because like, man, going and playing games and then hopping into commentary and doing all that is kind of nuts. And so it's really nice having you guys here. Thank you so much for doing this.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just
course,
as
of
like
course.
when you guys were out here in NC.
Like for NC, for when we were out there for NC to do the state tournament over there, and just sort of seeing and getting to help with that out as well. We want to do our best to help allow for air hockey to be viewed on a higher stage, viewed on a better stance, because we want it to be
Surprisingly,
seen
too.
as, yeah.
Surprisingly, too, I believe we had 108 or 109 in the world bracket here for singles, and that was it was close to that for the NC State tournament.
Yeah.
So-
And
Yeah, kind of insane. It's really sad that more NC players weren't able to make it out here, but you know, sometimes that's just how
It
it
was-
is getting out here.
I know. You know, talking to some of the folks, one of the concerns when we were looking at this was just the sheer pricing of it. I mean, I think that for some of the players out there, it really was. And for
Yeah.
many of us here, we looked at the flight and it was just too much, man.
All right,
Too much.
yeah.
Nathan Buss back in the booth. I got to play Anthony Marino, not Anthony Marino, Chris Marino, the second time
Chris
in this
Marino,
bracket.
yeah.
Okay, we got Connor and Jacob coming up to the table right now.
Yes, and just taking a look at the bracket before taking a look at the comment section. I'm already getting comment section and bracket and stuff. Oh boy. We have just a lot of people have said hi. So recently we have Sofiane Hadi, forgive me if I'm saying somebody's name wrong, saying hi. Welcome. Luffy Noir saying hi. The Ankit Dalal saying hi. Jillian Nelson, Tacoma 8822, Danlos 1. It's like, and Ankit Dalal saying hello from India. Welcome. All of you. This is going to be some interesting action, because specifically we have number 3 and number 2. This is winners semifinals.
Jessica, are
Let's
you
do
there?
it.
Can we get a poll up? Or Nathan?
I could get the poll up going right now.
Let's get that poll up for this game. This is exciting, folks.
First
As
blood.
Sam
Wait, was that
Champion here
first
said,
point already?
This is awesome.
So fast.
First point already. That's how fast it's gonna go. So keep your eyes glued to this. Keep your eyes glued to the screen, folks, because this one's going to be a doozy.
Jacob Munoz, they call him the Viper. With his Viper strikes, he's so quick. And Connor getting number 2 for a big chunk of the year, and number 3 for another chunk of it. So this is absolutely insane what we're watching right now as far as this matchup. And you can even see that on the top of the screen, as when they came in seeded to this bracket, Jacob had overtaken Connor. So their last match, Jacob actually won that match. So Connor looking to have some payback on this one. We are getting the poll going for you right now. Take a look on your chat. Ooh. And Connor with
Already
a
tied
rapid
up
shot.
1.
Go ahead and take part in that poll. Ooh,
Nice.
Jacob scores on himself. You don't see that very often.
You don't see that very often, but it's equally as likely to happen. And puck sent flying almost into the camera.
I
even.
almost caught it. We have a rule in Idaho that whoever catches a puck wins the game, even if they're not playing it. They just auto win it. we'd have to make a third bracket, like Nathan won this match versus, Connor and Jacob. If you catch it before it hits anything.
Hilarious.
So it's a big joke.
That'd be hilarious. That's the other context.
Well, we had a
I
table.
I really don't know who's gonna win this, but I do know that last year Jacob took a game off of Colin, and he is seeded 1 seed higher than Connor. If Connor wants to get up and be able to face Colin, he is gonna have to win this match.
Yeah, and that will be an epic matchup of brother versus brother, and the amount of, we've already seen the father and son matchup between Colin and Mike. Imagine brother versus brother to take winner's bracket. But before we get to that point, we have to get through this, and with Connor taking a 3-1 lead now, he's looking to make that dream a reality sooner rather than later. But don't count out Jacob Munoz just yet. With a couple of his shots, but Connor able to block them and puts in the cross. 4-1 lead now. Connor looking to dominate this first game. Right wall from Jacob though, that's good. 4-2 already, going so quickly. And
there's some stream
appear to
lag
be having a
happening
little
right
bit
now.
of lag. There's some stream lag. And now setting up. In the meantime, while setting up, right wall from Jacob Munoz. That's good. 4-3 now. But great save from Jacob, and responds immediately just like that. It's at 4-4.
Guys, I don't know. It's just once again lagging out. That's what it does. I don't know if we want to restart it. We might
Right
wait
wall
till.
blocked. Right wall again, left wall blocked. Setting up rapidly.
Okay, I'm gonna restart it really quick here. Or not restart it, but I'm gonna
we go.
redo the Wi-Fi, so it'll be back in one quick second.
Oh, just
Everybody stay
unfortunate
put.
to see that.
And you guys keep track of score if you can.
So 4-5 now, I believe.
Everything is totally frozen on our side.
Slowly further on the side. We'll get there. Oh, we're back. A little bit. And now setting up again. Ooh, back and forth. These players go again. Right wall. Ooh, that nearly went in, but just not quite. Connor able to save it at the death. Setting up again. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Still
But
lagging
he
in.
got not just enough. Cross again. Setting up another cross, but that gets blocked and sent flying off the table.
It's 5-all right now, just for reference.
5-all, yes.
It's going. This is so frustrating that it's not working right now. All right.
That right wall is good though. 5-6. Connor in game point position now.
Does he have it? Jacob is trying to bring it back here. Goes for a left. Does not get it. Connor for the cross. Keeping possession.
Right wall that gets blocked. Jacob keeps possession now. Pulling himself up. Left wall's no good. Right wall. Oh, that's a
again.
flag. I think that almost hit
No
Jacob,
dive. No
too.
dive.
It's a right wall. That's
Gets it
wow.
in.
Absolutely
It's
venomous.
match point right now. And then I'll try another refresh right after this one. We can restart the stream.
Game point. And then setting up Jacob now in position. Right, who tries the off goal, no good.
And
Left
Jacob
wall,
gets
that's
it.
good.
Left wall
7-6
gets it. Jacob
for
takes game
Jacob
number 1.
Munoz.
It's done this like 8 times where you've been gone. Now, it's good now. It's good now.
It looks like on table 1, they're going to be setting up the other winner's bracket game. It looks like it's going to be Jacob Weissman versus Alan Cummings once again.
Taylor's oldest time, as a song as one said, tale is old as time, song is old as rhyme, the champ and the contender.
Well, maybe we should buy better internet next time, okay? We don't have good internet. Well, like Dude, just wait it out. Me waiting it means only anything we can do to do that.
And just as we're working on a couple bit of lag spikes, but we're still trying our hardest to keep it going strong, folks.
I'm gonna try. Okay, I think we're back. Let's see.
I mean,
Did it work?
there we go. There we go.
Did it work? All right, here we go. We are back.
We're good.
All right, now we have to do our
It's
darndest
working.
to set everything back up. I'm so sorry, folks.
I'm
Getting
not
everything
sure what
set
the
back
score
up.
count in this game is. I think Connor here has 1 point. Might be 1 to 2. Jacob at 2.
Get that as soon as we can.
Connor with the puck.
Good
Trying to catch back up here. Jacob has 1 game.
Ooh, got off the left wall.
Looks like Jacob is at 3 now. 3 to 1.
3-1, yes. 3-1. 3-1. Jacob with the first game, with the first set win. The first game win.
Connor with the puck.
Thanks,
Trying
guys. I'm
to
so
take
sorry
this.
about that. We are back. We are fully back now. It looks like our connection speed is a lot better, or maybe. We'll find out.
We'll see. Setting up right. Ooh, tried the off goal just to get Jacob unawares, but not quite.
Going on another off goal there. And another off goal.
Trying as many off goals as they can. Setting up no
Oh,
good.
There was a cut, but no dice. Cut back, no dice. Cross, and it goes in.
3-2.
It's actually 4 to 2 right now.
4 to 2.
4
Okay.
4-2, yes. Ooh, right wall, that's
4 to
good. 4 to
3.
3 now. Setting up now.
Tim Weiss is right over there. Can you ask him for the Wi-Fi to the Flanagan or
Right wall,
Flanagan,
that's
Flanagan,
good.
Flanagan?
No, that's
4-4.
blocked actually.
Flanagan, can you just
Left
ask him
wall
for the Wi-Fi
blocked
password
again.
because we're lagging it?
Whoa, puck sent flying. 4 to 3 still. Both these players giving it everything they can. Setting up again is Jacob Munoz. Still with possession, doing very well in keeping possession, and that's why to be
That
able to
is
strike with venom.
5-3.
5-3.
5-4?
It's 5-3 right
5-3.
now. I believe it's 5-3.
Okay.
5-3 still. No, but now Jacob able to keep possession, and left wall just couldn't
Left
even
wall.
so fast you could barely even
6-3.
see it. Gunner stood still.
Giving it back to possession. Still 6-3 here.
Game point position for Jacob.
Ooh, you
Looking
got
to
it.
take
Wow, that was
nothing
lightning
seriously.
fast on a
Wow.
forehand. My goodness.
So
Jacob
too
Munoz
fast
takes
for
it.
even the eyes to see. That is 7-3. That is Jacob Munoz taking a 2-0 series lead.
Let's
Yeah, this is 2-0. Connor has not won a game. Whoever's in charge of the score here.
see. Sorry, I'm working.
Unless I
To,
missed something.
I'm working to remove it right now.
All right, we're going
We'll get there, but
into
just as quickly as game 3 will start.
3.
And
Connor
just
just-
as quickly,
my gosh, with
Connor
the
starting
transitions.
to take first blood.
That was like 4 transitions in a row.
That's how quickly the action is going here, folks. Blink and you'll miss it. Air
That's
hockey.
putting puck in play here. And we had a cross. We had a cut. Puck off the table. It's going to go over to Connor. We still have our
Possession
poll
will go to
going
Connor
on,
now.
folks. Who will win, Connor or Jacob here? So far, Jacob has 2 games to Connor's 0.
Setting up now. You have Connor who tried that cut, but Jacob tried to respond immediately, but Connor able to catch it. Sets up that. Nope, that's no good either. Setting things up quite easily, but neither person really giving
Jacob
the
trying with a
over the
forehand.
edge. Right, well,
He's
that's
going
good.
for just a brilliant left of the table right wall.
Setting up that shot is so easy for him, isn't it?
That is a
And just
left wall
again,
under from
another
the
shot
back
there,
of the
2-1 lead.
Jacob
Back-to-back
really
points within a flash.
just killing it here.
But now Connor's setting up, looking for that shot to get himself back to a tied edge. But
my
nearly
gosh.
got up for that
Oh my
transition.
gosh.
The connection isn't
But
stable.
gets caught
We've
there.
asked,
That's 3-1.
we've asked the tournament runners if we can use their Wi-Fi, and they said no. Those are the guys that run the
So
center
we
line.
got-
They're not wanting to share their internet connection, so we are going to have to just do with what we can, do the best with what we can.
Indeed. But Connor doing the best that he can. It's 3-2. Now 4-2 in Jacob's favor. Oh, Connor nearly made it 4-3. Now makes it 4-3. Off of that right wall. That's how fast these players are going. The absolute savagery. The speed on display is undeniable. Right wall, that's good again.
Right wall under.
5-3.
He is just rolling with this. Really, really great drifting, really great shots off the table, and he did shoot it last. I think that does become Connor's.
Yes, it is.
His defense and transition work, speed, his piece
that
of
left-
speed. That was a good left
But
wall.
don't
over.
count out Connor's own left walls. 5-4. Setting up who nearly got another right wall. But Jacob keeps possession, nearly got it in, but it just bounced out. But now
Okay,
Connor
I'm
with
going to do a
possession,
full
which is-
shutdown during this game. We would normally stream this, but we're going to shut everything down because unfortunately we're not able to get the stable Wi-Fi. So I'm hoping that maybe restarting the computer itself, the laptop that we brought, even though we were promised a full computer, we'll go ahead and do a full restart. Hope that sets it up. Really sorry, guys. I'm kind of feeling defeated right now.
He
on
will
the
be
stream.
back. Keep
he
an
will be
eye.
back.
We are going to be right back.
6-3 so far, though.